literally was running errands and parked the car and came in and like plopped my credit card down. I found myself all of a sudden 50 pounds overweight and had been, so focused on graduate school and my kids and just doing the things of life and then all of a sudden it hit me. I was 50 pounds overweight, and that was shocking to me. And so since joining here, I'm down 50 pounds from my absolute highest. I think his concern as well as mine was that I was going to join and spend this money every month and not use it. I think I got a little spark lit, and I was like, well, I'll show him. I made the decision to join and walked in off the street from running errands one day because I knew that if I put it off any longer, if I allowed myself to kind of weigh the pros and cons any longer, that I wouldn't do it, or it would just be that much longer before I actually came in and did. I started coming and working out the very next day because they said to me, they explained to me the different membership levels, and they said, if you join at the platinum level, I think it was 2.5 classes a week pays for that, that extra, that bump up. And I was like, oh, well, if 2.5 classes, then I'll do 5 classes every week. And that was kind of my goal, and I did. Power, group kick, group synergy, and spinning. Going and standing in front of a mirror and lifting weights is not for me at all. So the group exercise classes have absolutely done the trick for me. And I think that's something that I've missed in the past. So I feel good, I feel strong, I feel healthy. I feel much more energetic, much more willing to get up and go and do the business of life because I'm not, hiding behind my fat suit. So certainly that, and just I look forward to coming here every day. And I see my friends, which is, so it's a social outlet, but then I also, people that I've met through the JCC, like Marcia and all of the other trainers and group instructors. It's such a treat to come in and, and just knows my name and says hi, and it's fun. It's fun. I look forward to coming here every day. I have 3 kids. They're 10, 8, and almost 5. And, so I you have to be a good role model for the kids too. And they enjoy coming. Sometimes they'll hop in the pool on exercising or go to shortstop. That's been a real lifesaver to have shortstop available because otherwise I couldn't come. So personal that taking the time and figuring out what's going to work for you and knowing that might change when you find that little bit of fire in you, and that I think for a lot of women gets covered up. Finding that little fire in you and committing to it and saying, I'm going to do this. And that I've done some 5Ks. I did a 10K. I did the Great Race, which is amazing. It needs to be a lifelong. It's not like, oh, okay, I've lost, however much, and now I get to stop and relax and eat whatever I want and not exercise. I know that I will continue coming and working out, and I know that I will continue to seek out ways to keep my nutrition in check. It was fun to kind of think of myself as an active person again. It was a safe place to show that little competitive edge a little bit. The goal of a healthy lifestyle, and I know that this is part of that healthy lifestyle. And you just keep pushing yourself, and that is so much fun to be able to push yourself that way and say, I didn't think that I could do this, but I'm doing it, and it's fun. It feels good. It feels good to be able to do that. So if I want to go run a 5K tomorrow, I can go out and do it because I've hit kind of that level of fitness from other areas, from other sources. Money well spent because he sees the difference in how I feel, which affects everything in, the weight gain was affecting everything in my life. Everything in my life was affected by how I felt because of the weight gain. And so it's then in turn, everything has been affected in really positive ways because of the weight loss and the fitness level. So money well spent for sure. He sees that this works for me, and he's very supportive of that.